Boomer Gio on the Fan and CBS Sports Network. We've got one of the great legends of radio with us, Scott Shannon, who is retiring from WCBS-FM upstairs and has one of the great disc jockey careers of all time. We wanted to have him in because he listens. This is when he really listens. He'll listen to Sal and the warm-up show driving in, and then he listens to our 9 o'clock hour driving home. So, Jerry, meet one of your P02 warm-up show listeners.
Nice to meet you.
You know what's so funny about it? I see people all the time, and I don't know who the hell they are. And then when they tell me, I get nervous. Oh, my God, that's Jerry.
That's Jerry Recco.
Wow, that's Jerry Recco over there.
The voice of the Cowboys.
See, not the voice of the Cowboys.
Yes,
now,
you are.
I'm not. The problem walking around this building is, now they'll say hi to you. Most people do not say hello to each other. Well, if you ever noticed.
You know, if you didn't have so many damn jobs... I turn on the radio Monday and Tuesday. Where are you? You're gone.
I was gone.
You're gone.
I was in Dallas this weekend, yes.
Yeah. I heard all about it. I heard all that thing. Some days you don't suck. like they say.
We try hard not to suck.
I was telling this story about when I first... I was telling him how I got in radio and all that, but... I had trouble with interviews when I first started in the business because I was very antisocial. I just wanted to be in a little room screaming and hollering and playing, Three Dog Night and Grand Funk Railroad records.
Sounds lovely.
But I had one of my first jobs was in Memphis, and I used to play a lot of Jimi Hendrix songs there because I'm kind of like an alternative kind of top 40 guy. And he was coming to town, and I was talking about him. I was playing "Let Me Stand Next to Your Fire." Remember that song?
Yeah, sure.
So I got a call, and it was this fellow. I had 3 request lines, and they would all light up to talk to Super Shan. So I got a call and says, "Hey, I'm with the record company, and I got Jimi Hendrix with me, and he wants to do an interview with you." I said, "Oh man, okay."
What year was this? Like 1960?
Right. Early 70s.
Early 70s, okay.
Right before he died.
Wow.
Right? So, and I don't know what, I go like, so I got a clipboard and I wrote down 3 questions. I wrote it down. So he comes in, he's sitting there and he's obviously out of it. Right? So I go like this. I said, Jimmy, it's nice to have you here in Memphis. You're doing a show. Yeah, man. Right. So then I said, I know you broke up with the Experience. You got a new band of Gypsies. Who's in that band with you? I had that written down, and he goes, I don't know, man. I go, now I'm about ready to poop my pants. I go, oh, crap. I only got 2 more questions left. So then I go like this. I go, I know you've been on the road. Where'd you play last night? I don't know, man.
Every question. I don't know, man.
I only got 1 question left. I said, I know you're working on a new album. You got a title for it yet? He goes, you could give me another question. So I turn to get my clipboard, and all of a sudden I hear... He passed out right on the console.
Oh, my God.
And I go like, now I really don't know what to do. Holy crap. Jimi Hendrix passed out on my show. What am I going to do? So the next thing, the manager says, I think the interview's over. I said, no, crap. Yeah. So, and then he grabs Jimmy, he sets him up, and he throws up on my console.
Oh my God.
And I'm going like, oh, no.
It's a memory that lasted a lifetime. Look at that.
That was it, man. That was my first interview.
Wow. That's unbelievable.
The other thing, too, I noticed that on Instagram that we posted that we put the Scott Shannon CBS studios up there. They have a nice sign up there and everything.
Yeah, it's up there.
They had one here for Francesa that got ripped down and thrown out, I think.
You know what?
What?
That's funny because I said on the radio this morning, I said, you know what they do? They put that up, and then about 1 year after you're gone, it's gone.
You just got to hope that somebody, I was watching over those things.
When Oliver gave it to me, I thought it was the cafeteria. I thought I was going to be the Scott Shannon cafeteria. I said, well, didn't you make that Don Balucas's place? And Did you take Don? He used to be the manager here.
I remember, yeah.
And remember when they did that? I said, "What the hell? Balukas is going to track me down."
We're running out of places to name after people. Yeah. It's kind of like the Yankees, single-digit jersey numbers.
Hey, what about Youssef? You guys, we
love Youssef.
You guys, I know him. He's a buddy of mine.
Yeah, we wanted to have him on today to talk about Morocco and France this afternoon.
I know it. I just saw him. I said, "Come on down. I'm going to have a party. You got the cheesecake and everything over there."
Got the cheesecake. Yeah, 5-star made it.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
How does a guy from Morocco, who can barely speak English, didn't grow up with the game of football, how is he number one in your picks?
Well, Jerry finally caught him.
You got him?
Finally caught him.
Got him this week.
But he still has an unbelievable record. I really don't know.
How does that happen?
Well, he watches the games.
Didn't he go 5-0 twice?
Football. Yeah, he did. Yeah, yes. He watches the games. He's into it. And I also think because the Jets and Giants this year were predicted to be bad, and we were picking against them earlier in the year, he was picking the Jets and the Giants because he loves the New York teams. And that, I think, got him up to a very big lead early on. So it's amazing.
Wow, Jerry, you were 4-1 line. We all were 4-1. Look at that. We all had good weeks.
Well, look at Youssef. He's right behind you.
Yeah, I know. It's a one-game lead. And
Gio, you suck.
I'm telling you, it's so bad. 6 games under 500. It's horrendous. Worst year I've had.
You're like the Texans of the people.
I certainly am, yeah.
Holy crap.
Certainly am. No excuses. Yeah, it is pretty bad. But yeah, Youssef's amazing, man. Just his whole story's amazing.
I remember when you were trashing Daniel Jones. He's not going to be any good.
Yeah, he still sucks.
He's still there.
What? It's horrible. They're not going to win a game the rest of the year.
Oh boy. Here we go. You have a read. You got something you got to read.
Something. What do you got?
This segment. Do you have a moment of the day?
I do. You want to do that now?
Yeah. Well, you want to do that now?
Because Scott's part of it.
Okay, then let's do it. Perfect.
Is that fair? All right. So, moment of the day brought to you by Casamigos Tequila. Casamigos Tequila brought to you by those who drink it. So, a short time ago, you guys were reminiscing a bit, and Scott got in on the action talking about the good old boat show last summer.
I was watching the video of that big boat party you had.
Oh, yeah.
I felt bad for that country station. What the hell? They were there, too.
They were great people. Great
right.
Kelly.
I know, but they were all around you. They were all looking at you. Come up, she's over there by the table by herself.
Right. Thing. And then Olive tied cement shoes to him and threw him in the Great South Bay right after that. So, and now we have a hip hop station. So.
There you go.
Yeah. Thanks, Jerry.
I watched that whole day. I watch it because I miss a lot of the, if I miss the show, I watch it and I see that stuff. I'm looking over there and they show the cameras. You guys are doing he's throwing footballs out to the boat. And that poor girl sitting there. I know her. She's a sweet girl. She's sitting there. Nobody's talking to her. They're lined up to talk to you guys and take a picture with Boomer and everything. And Boomer's such a kiss ass. Well, they're nice people.
Oh, man. What a day. That was like 95 degrees and like 95% humidity.
That was 2020, right?
No, 2021.
Oh, it was last summer?
Yeah, it was 2021.
When I used to work at PLJ, see, we could do all that stuff. But not when I came here, you guys you hogged everything. We didn't have anything.
So now it's our fault.
Yeah. You're the reason I'm here. You guys are the reason I had to retire. You took all the promotion money. Yeah.
All right. So when you look back at the totality of your career, is there anything that you feel like you didn't get to accomplish that you wanted to accomplish, or did you do it all?
I never interviewed John Lennon.
Oh, man. Yeah, I can see how that would be.
Damn it, he's gone.
Yeah.
I interviewed the other 3 guys.
Did you?
And that went a lot better than the Jimi Hendrix interview.
Ringo didn't puke all over you. No. So all right. So Paul McCartney, was he a great interview? Did he live up to your expectations?
He's the Boomer of the Beatles.
Yeah, no.
He likes everybody. He's nice to people.
Yeah, he's just a genuine human being.
Yeah, he's really nice. And you see him, I don't know if you remember or not, but when he first had the new girlfriend, the new wife, but it was this girlfriend at the time, they got a pickup truck, I think, and they drove across the country.
Wow.
And nobody spotted them, but they stopped at a gas station somewhere in Arizona, New Mexico. And the kid spotted him and said, "Oh, my God, you're Paul McCartney." And he took one picture on this whole trip across the country, and that was with that kid at that service station.
And just think about how much he must have enjoyed the lack of notoriety and just being a human being, just going cross country and just being yourself.
See, Yori could be like me. I was down in Florida. I was in West Palm, and I was at a, I don't know, maybe it's a 7-Eleven store or something. Some guy says, "Hey, didn't you used to be Scott Shannon?" Yeah, I sure did, man.
All right, so if McCartney you put up there in your best interviews of people that you met, we heard.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is Al allowed in here?
Yeah, of course, yeah. You want him in?
Which one's Al? I never even
never
seen
heard
him.
about it here,
What are
Al?
you doing?
Right.
He's not allowed to talk after 6.
He is plenty. Yeah, there he is. Yeah,
Hey, how you doing, man?
yeah.
You're not as geeky as you sound. Every morning, I got to hear about him walking that damn dog. I'm walking the dog. You got the bags and everything with you? Oh, you have the one with the leash with the bags and the leash? No, not the fancy one.
Oh, and he's also a part of their neighborhood watch over there in Bradley Beach.
I'm sure
You're a big shot over there.
Big shot, really big shot.
Nice to meet you, man. I hear you every morning. Every morning, Jerry gives him some goofy name and the middle name, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have any idea where that comes from?
No, I don't know that.
Player of the day, the previous day.
I got you.
Yes. Except for today, I couldn't think of one because I haven't watched sports in 3 days. But that's usually what it is.
Guess I
Player
got
of
to
the
listen
day.
a little longer, huh?
Yes.
That's where the name comes from.
Yes.
All right,
Sometimes, by the time they get to sports, I'm already at work. They got to listen. They got to listen to all the crap that he does when he gets through telling you where Jerry's at today.
Right.
All right.
Whether that he has his pelvic floor muscle problem, yes. Jesus Christ.
Well, it's, should we keep, do you want to stick around?
I can't put up with you anymore.
All right, very good. Just wanted to make sure.
Scott, it's an honor, man.
Yes.
I'm waiting for the time you start talking about balls and things like you do.
Yeah, right around this hour,
What hour is that?
Yeah,
This
9 o'clock hour we get the balls.
He already brought up the ding dong word.
Yep, might as well.
Yes.
9 o'clock hours.
Well, thank you, guys. It's a pleasure.
Well, thank you
Scott.
for coming
Thank
in here.
you.
And love having you around. And, of course, this has got to be the bittersweet, but, hey, you did it better than anybody, man. Like, to have your career is something we all strive for and all wish we could do. So, congratulations on
I
it.
just don't want to be that girl sitting at the desk at the boat party or whatever.
You'll never be. You'll never be. You'll never be. All right. Scott Shannon on Boomer and Gio on the Fan and CBS Sports Network.
Boomer's such a kiss ass. Gio, you suck.
And he just played Boomer's such a kiss ass. Gio, you suck. In your voice. You didn't hear that.